step into midfield.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Baina. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Oh, that's nice.
Pedri. And it's Baina. Pedri.
Back with it go. Real chance!
Chance to shoot! Oh, it's come loose. Otamendi
Gets it away. Ball's gone out of play.
Pedri. Rodri. Pedri.
Now here's the delivery. And back out it comes.
And they've got a throw. Now it's Baina. Delivered across. And that was very necessary. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Romero. Messi. Pedri. Yamal. Simeone. Now it's Simeone. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Romero. And it's Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres.
Face to face. Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Senesi. McAllister. Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Acuna looking for a runner. Pau Kubasi tries to clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Oh, they could be caught out here. Has a shot! That's going to go a long way. McAllister. De Paul. Messi. Romero. Paredes. Ronaldo. Oyarzabal. Clearly not happy with that. Senesi. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal. And it's Llorente. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Grimaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Paul. Messi. Now it's Simeone. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Messi. Alvarez. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ferran Torres. Pedri. Pedri looking up to see who wants it. Messi. De Paul. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kubasi. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Alvarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Howson gets good distance on it. Oyarzabal, chance here to counter. Baina. Yamal. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Mikel Oyarzabal. Grimaldo. Pedri. Grimaldo, and here's Ferran Torres, and here's there's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. An untidy challenge, free kick given. Grimaldo getting this one clear. He is through here. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. Baina. Pedri. Baina. Howson. Llorente. Howson. Baina. And it's Llorente. Llorente. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's come loose. Spain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And he's there to clear it. Llorente, oh, good spread. Otamendi clears it away. Acuna. McAllister, gently done. De Paul. Alvarez. Messi. Great work on the overlap. Paredes. Played out to the right. De Paul chips it through. Bina. Aim forwards. Llorente. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister. That is a brilliant interception. Rodri. Bina. Llorente. Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. Ferran Torres. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Paredes gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Bina. Steaming on goalwards. Pedri. And he's picked out the run. Well read, nice interception. Llorente shifted upfield. And here's Oyarzabal. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Grimaldo cuts it out, aim forwards. Pedri. Grimaldo. Spain are already cruising here, 2-0, a fabulous start. Yamal. Bina. Out to the right. Llorente climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oyarzabal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Oyarzabal, Llorente. Corner given. There's the header! He will be livid with himself. McAllister. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Messi chasing after it. Now it's Simeone. Defending was strong and firm. Keeper's got good distance on that. Otamendi cuts out the pass. Grimaldo makes the interception. Howson gently done. Oyarzabal tries to thread one through. Bina's cross. Moved on forwards. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Bina played out towards the right wing. And they can counter here. That's been slipped through. Alvarez gets flagged offside. Paredes. Spain have got themselves in front very early here. And it's played forward. Howson. Bina. Llorente. Rodri. Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. Oh, nice touch. Grimaldo. Rodri. Now who's going to be first to this? Rodri is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. A goal! A finish right from the top draw! And the lead is extended still further. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a look and plays it forward. That's really well cleared. The pull, that's a delicate pass. Llorente. Oh, played through for the wide man. Romero gets it clear and claimed it back swiftly. Senesi with the clearance. First quarter of an hour gone. Spain have scored 2 quick goals here. Here's Oyarzabal. Rodri. Oh, good spread. He's there to get rid. it's Alvarez. Alvarez. Now it's Alvarez. Howson. Llorente. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. And here's Vaina. Llorente. And here's Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. That has been cut short. That pass has been well intercepted. De Paul. Otamendi. Romero. Oh, good-looking ball. Grimaldo. Llorente, forwards and with intent. Short changes him with that pass. Vaina. Llorente. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Senesi. Otamendi. Paredes. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Simeone. Spread out to the left. Howson tries to clear. Yamal head over towards the opposite flank. Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. Senesi gets it away. Rodri. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Llorente. Yamal. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. Vaina. Played out wide. Llorente with the cross. Danger averted for now. Howson aimed forwards. Senesi. McAllister. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. Howson. And it's played forward. And here's Oyarzabal. Yamal. And it's Vaina. Picks it up out wide. Martinez claims it without any fuss. Messi. He's in plenty of space here. A chance to play it in. And it's played into the middle. Llorente getting this one clear. Romero. Lovely feet. Now it's De Paul. Simeone. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
That's really well manoeuvred. Llorente charging forward down that flank. Caresses it through. And he's there to get it away. Not a deception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. Otamendi. Messi. Simeone, now he's off and running. Simeone, now it's to Paul. Romero. Oh, sweet feet. Now that's a lovely exchange. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Now it's Simeone. Purring through the gears. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Messi! And the ball's come loose here. And here's Alvarez. And it's Paredes. Played out to the right, aimed in towards the centre, firmly met. They've played it short. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's going to be disappointed with that. Senesi. Otamendi. De Paul. Grimaldo. Pedri. Kubasi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kubasi. Baina. Out to the right. Llorente. Played into space out wide. Yamal. Cross to the back post. And he won't reach that. Ferran Torres. Otamendi shifted upfield. Ferran Torres. Paredes wins the duel this time. Simeone. And it's Messi. Romero. McAllister. Simeone. That has found him in acres of space. Calmly anticipates. Romero. Senesi, gently done. Grimaldo. Pedri. Ferran Torres. A heavy challenge. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. That's really well manoeuvred. Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal! No, he's missed it.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
De Paul. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Simeone is onto it in a flash. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. Baina. And here's Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Alex Grimaldo delivers. Romero. De Paul. Romero, it's a sharp pass, deftly away. Alvarez, played out towards the right wing. Romero. Lovely bit of skill. Proves too strong. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Chance, surely! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Messi plays it short. Now it's Messi. And he whips it across. Tries to get it clear. Yamal. Rodri. Yamal. Llorente. Moved on forwards. Caught offside that time. And it's played forward. Grimaldo. Pedri. Grimaldo. Pedri. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Grimaldo gets across to intercept that. Paredes. Romero. Messi. Alvarez. Messi in acres of space out wide. Very nicely done. He can get that clear. Yamal. Yamal given the lift of his goal. Senesi forwards and with intent. Llorente. Baina. Hausen. Baina. Rodri. And it's Llorente. Acuna shifted upfield. De Paul. Paredes. Senesi. Otamendi. Long ball upfield. Pedri. Llorente, aim forwards. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. Yamal. Across it goes. Carries far too far and out of play. De Paul. Argentina going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And that pass just didn't quite work. Baina. Hausen. Llorente. Hausen. Kubasi. Hausen. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Pedri. Acuna. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. McAllister. Acuna. Nicely aimed pass. Brilliantly cut out. Llorente. Baina. Hausen. And it's played forward. Baina. Yamal. Looks to the other side. Baina. And here's Yamal. Oh, good spread. Llorente. Pedri. And here's Yamal! And he should have made it four.
Lamine Yamal really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
McAllister with the clearance. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Now it's Messi. Argentina keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And he's managed to get free. That has been knocked clear. Llorente, gently done. Yamal, he's found a way through. He's free, he has got space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. McAllister. Messi. McAllister. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Alvarez. Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the finish! He's scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Argentina give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Howson. Ferran Torres, who's set up one goal so far. Kubasi. And he goes cross-field. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Yamal. And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Now it's Simeone. De Paul. De Paul! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
McAllister. Simeone. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Grimaldo shifted upfield. And it's Pedri. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rodri. Senesi gets over and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kubasi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Simeone. Oh, well measured. Simeone. Looking for a decent ball in. Llorente, forwards and with intent. Do have a chance to counter here. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Paredes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Otamendi. Acuna. Now that's well seen too. Great ball if he can get there. Grimaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he cuts out the supply. McAllister. Romero. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi driven forward. Bina. Rodri shifted upfield. Llorente. He's cut it out. Romero goes forward. De Paul played with finesse. Howson is there and he can get that clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri played out to the right. Mikel Oyarzabal. Bina. Howson. Bina. Llorente. Paredes does well to get it back. Senesi. Paredes. Senesi. McAllister. Acuna. Simeone. Acuna looking to run onto it. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Senesi aim forwards. That is a great pick out. He's found the way. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Bina. Howson. Rodri. Howson. Bina. Out to the left it goes. Senesi. Argentina to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. McAllister gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ferran Torres. Llorente. Yamal. And here's Bina. And here's Llorente. Hit into the middle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. He's got away. That'll be a throw-in. Crossed it again. Cleared without complication. Baina. Pedri. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Otamendi. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Llorente. Howson. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi played up towards the front line. Llorente. Howson. Grimaldo. And it's played forward. And it's Pedri. Can he latch on to this? Ferran Torres. Could be danger here. McAllister, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred.
Simeone really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kubasi. Oyarzabal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. And he's running through. De Paul. Paredes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Out towards the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cleared away. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Raya sends that a long way. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Romero. Well timed, excellent interception. De Paul. Messi. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. And here's Alvarez. That's tidy. De Paul. Oh, that's a Alvarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Raya comes out and deals with it. Grimaldo. McAllister. Senesi. Messi. Acuna shifted upfield. Acuna. McAllister. Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's a goal kick.
Ferran Torres.
Nice control.
And it's Grimaldo. Oh, what a climb!
Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Kubasi. Llorente. Pedri. Pau Kubasi played out towards the right wing. Llorente picks it up now. Paredes can get it clear. Romero clears it away. And the half-time whistle goes.
Spain are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Spain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Here we go again then. Senesi. McAllister. Now that's well seen too. Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Simeone. Otamendi. Senesi. McAllister. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Romero. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Grimaldo. Aim forwards. Grimaldo, now he's got space here. Played through for the wide man.
Rodri. Over to the left. Pedri. And he's had a shot! De Paul calmly anticipates. Rodri, gently done. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's found him in space. And here's Yamal. Time to deliver. And it's Bina. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Pedri. Rodri. Kubasi. Ferran Torres is onto it in a flash. Acuna. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi. Moved on forwards. Howson gets over and intercepts. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Otamendi. McAllister. Acuna. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Howson. Kubasi. Bina. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Grimaldo. And here's Ferran Torres. Romero forwards and with intent. And now the breakaway. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bina. Pedri. Llorente. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson. Howson shifted upfield. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's Llorente. Yamal. Bina. And here's Ferran Torres. McAllister. Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Oyarzabal. Played out to the right. Bina looking to get on the end of this. Llorente. There are a few waiting for it. Yamal! He'll try to keep this alive. Romero. Acuna. Yamal. Bina providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, they could be caught out here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Oyarzabal. Otamendi gently done. And here's the chance to counter. Grimaldo. Pedri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres opts to... And the shot! And that certainly packed a punch. And it's Messi. Albina. Pedri. Simeone. Now it's Messi. Messi. De Paul. And that's aimed into the middle. Too long and over the line. Grimaldo, aim forwards. Thinks one through. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. And it's Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Alex Grimaldo puts a cross in. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. But nearly is nothing.
Lamine Yamal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Howson. Kubasi. Pedri. Out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Acuna. Senesi. Senesi shifted upfield. Acuna. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Alvarez. Great chance! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life.
Argentina, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Played into space out wide. Otamendi. Senesi. De Paul. Senesi, gently done. Acuna. Simeone. That's very neat. How Kubasi can get it clear. There will be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. And it's McAllister. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rodri. Yamal. Oyarzabal played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Howson has given away a free kick. Pedri attempts a clearance. And it's McAllister. McAllister knocks it out wide. Clipped into space, and it's hoisted clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up, and he's heaved it away. Mikel Oyarzabal. He is through here. Simeone. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Baina. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Pedri looking to run onto it. Acuna gets it away. Baina with the short one. The pull forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Simeone. De Paul. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's McAllister. Mikel Oyarzabal. Kubasi. Howson. Llorente. Baina. Moved on forwards. Paredes. Acuna looking to get on the end of this. Simeone. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Baina defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Simeone. Grimaldo cuts out the pass. Pedri. Otamendi. Paredes. Romero. Messi. De Paul. That's a nicely weighted pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Defending of the desperate variety. De Paul produces a cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's played forward. Baina. Howson. Llorente. Llorente, gently done. Now it's Yamal. Yamal, he whips it across. And That has been clubbed away. Long ball looking to counter. Acuna forwards and with intent. Llorente. Baina tries making a foray down the right. Llorente. Baina. And it's Llorente. Senesi clears it away. Paredes shifted upfield. Looking to break at pace. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez played out to the left flank. Now it's Simeone. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Acuna makes the interception. Alvarez. And here's Alvarez. Could move up a gear here. Llorente. Pedri. Oyarzabal. He could be in here. Oyarzabal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he thumps it clear. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Llorente. Howson. And it's McAllister. And Messi! He's got away with one there. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Paul. Paredes. McAllister. Otamendi. Paredes. Romero aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Baina. Llorente. That's a throw. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. And here's Yamal. Time to deliver. Yamal. Now it's Llorente. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Oyarzabal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Llorente. Yamal. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Paredes gets a foot in here, and the counter is on. Acuna. Acuna shifted upfield. Grimaldo gets across to intercept that. Kubasi. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres goes on a charge down the left. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. And here's Llorente. Simeone. Now it's Messi. Howson. Baina. Kubasi. Baina. And it's Llorente. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Yamal. Llorente. That is lovely. And here's Oyarzabal. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Lamine Yamal really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Tries a shot! Pedri. Kubasi. Howson. Rodri. Baina. Llorente. Kubasi. Oh, good spread. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Otamendi. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Pau Kubasi getting this one clear. Pedri. Kubasi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now that's well seen too. Played towards the other side. Oh, played right into his path. Pau Kubasi gets rid without sophistication. Yamal tries to dink it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rodri. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Baina. Kubasi. Baina. Llorente. Ball is over the line. Simeone. Can he latch on to this? McAllister. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oyarzabal with a definite foul there. Acuna. Simeone. Acuna. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. And here's Messi, crossed into the box. And it's hoisted clear. Rodri, early ball out from the back. Yamal, hurtling down that right flank. Moved on forwards. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. And here's Alvarez. De Paul. De Paul! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Nice looking ball. Can he get onto this? It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Grimaldo. Now it's Ferran Torres. McAllister. Acuna. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Grimaldo. Played out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. McAllister. Alvarez. De Paul. It's run loose here. Oyarzabal is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Romero. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Howson attempts a clearance. Simeone. McAllister. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Romero cuts out the pass. Paredes. Romero. Howson. Llorente. Baina. Llorente. And that is out of play. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rodri. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. Physical challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. Oh, this is a terrific run. Out to the left it goes. Simeone. Played into the middle. Al Kubasi is there and he can get that clear. Back in once more. Hausen attempts a clearance. And the keeper beats it away. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Over to the left. Pedri. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Acuna. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kubasi. Raya sends that a long way. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Baena chooses to go cross-field. And it's Grimaldo. And here's Oyarzabal. Baena. And he welcomes it in. Messi. De Paul. Paredes. And here's Alvarez. He's Alvarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi goes short. Acuna. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi finds himself offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
This looks promising. Baena. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Oh, it's played into the area. Romero gets it away. Llorente. Rodri. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Yamal. Rodri. Calmly anticipates.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Paredes. Up towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Alvarez. Simeone have it back and can go again. Acuna, delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That has been cut short. Paredes. Messi. Romero. Played into space out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Simeone. Rodri wins the duel this time. Yamal. Lobbed in behind.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Messi, now he's off and running.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Otamendi. McAllister. Oh, this looks sharp. Pau Kubasi, gently done. McAllister. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Goes for the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Alvarez was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Pau Kubasi led over towards the opposite flank. Simeone, Alvarez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looks a good ball through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Yamal. Pedri, oh, good spread.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Ferran Torres. Grimaldo, now here's the delivery. Gets the shot away! He should have put that one away.
Ferran Torres really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Out to the right. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Baina. And here's Yamal. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Yamal's cross. That's an excellent interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played towards the other side. Yamal. Yamal, gently done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Acuna. Simeone. McAllister. Paredes. And here's Messi. De Paul. Paredes.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Romero. Now it's Alvarez. Simeone. Done delicately. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! So close to drawing level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
And back to the keeper they go.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Hausen attempts a clearance. Argentina have reclaimed it. Simeone.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Oh, such a clever touch.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Cleared away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's De Paul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Oyarzabal. It's a loose ball. And it's Pedri. Senesi with the clearance. That's a throw. He has found the way through. Up he goes! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Moved on forwards. Pedri. Pedri. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
De Paul, aim forwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Llorente, Yamal looking to run onto it. Lovely feet. Yamal, now it's Baina. Baina! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Spain moments now away from seeing this one out. Can he deliver? He decides to cross it.
Spain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Simeone. Acuna forwards and with intent. And here's Messi.
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
McAllister. Acuna. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Tries a measured ball. And they've got rid.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Yamal, he's found a way through.
Spain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's played forward. Acuna. McAllister, and it's Messi. Argentina, McAllister has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Llorente. Pedri. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cross from Ferran. He's having a shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oyarzabal clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Otamendi shifted upfield. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Howson. Pedri. Howson. Yamal. Llorente. Rodri. And here's Yamal. Llorente. Can he find the finish? Grimaldo. Howson. Yamal. He's got away. Oyarzabal. Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Romero. Romero. That's good play. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, shooting chance!
Argentina
Could be danger here. And that'll be a goal kick.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's really well manoeuvred. Senesi. It's an inviting looking ball there. And he cuts out the supply. Llorente. Howson. Llorente. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Howson. Llorente. De Paul. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mikel Oyarzabal. Senesi.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Acuna. Messi. Alvarez. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. Cross goes in. There's the header! Rodri clears it away. Mikel Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. And it's Pedri. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Fernandez. Oh, they could break here. Messi. Messi. Romero. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Yamal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Spain have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Kubasi. Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Ferran Torres. Acuna attempts a clearance. Rodri. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. Llorente. In by Llorente. Otamendi tries to clear. And there goes the final whistle. Spain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Spain tactically set themselves up in a way that allowed them to show better penetration whenever it was required. They basically got all the fundamentals correct. They were expansive in possession and compact when off it. Doesn't get much better. And I just really liked what I saw here.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de conexión para garantizar su seguridad.